Hello children, welcome to your English class. In today's session, we will appreciate a very simple and short poem, The Snake Trying, composed by W. Ross. We often think that snakes are poisonous, they're fearsome, they kill us with their bite. But the fact is that not all the snakes are poisonous. In fact, most of the snakes in this world are harmless. They're simple and humble creatures like any other living beings on this planet. So, the present piece of poem, The Snake Trying, is all about a simple garden snake that has become the victim in the hands of a naughty guy. The snake trying to escape the pursuing stick with sudden curvings of thin, long body. How beautiful and graceful are his shapes! He glides through the water away from the straw. Oh, let him go over the water into the reeds to hide without hurt. Small and green, he is harmless even to children. Along the sand he lay until observed and chased away, and now he vanishes in the ripples among the green slim reeds. The snake trying to escape the pursuing stick with sudden curvings of thin long body. The thin and long snake is trying to escape, is trying to run away in order to protect itself from the pursuing stick, from the stick that is chasing it. How is it trying to escape? With sudden curvings of its thin and long body. As it progresses forward, as it progresses, it, it is making twists or curved movements as it moves forward. And to the poet's eyes, those curved movements of the snake appear beautiful and graceful. In its attempt to protect himself, as it moves forward in curved twistings, it creates certain shapes in its body position, and those shapes are really beautiful and graceful. With a great skill, the snake is moving ahead. He glides through the water away from the stroke. The one who is trying to tease the snake with the stick, he is striking the stick on the ground, and the snake is moving ahead faster and faster in order to save himself. So it slips into the water source, and there it glides. It moves on the surface of water effortlessly, so smoothly. So the poet asks the chaser, "Oh, let him go over the water into the reeds to hide without hurt." So the poet wants the chaser to leave the snake and to let it go over the water and finally into the reeds, into the tall uh, grass blades that are grown in the water source. Small and green, he is harmless even to children. Why the poet is asking not to hurt the snake? There is a very good reason. The small and green colored, the beautiful snake is in fact harmless one. That is not a poisonous snake. And so it can't do any harm even to the children. Along the sand he lay until observed. He chased away, and now he vanishes in the ripples among the green slim reeds. And what the snake was doing before it was chased by that naughty guy, it was just lying on the sand, minding its own business, disturbing not anyone. Then suddenly that person noticed it and he started chasing it, and now it vanishes. The snake vanishes, disappears in the ripples. When you throw a small stone into a pond or river, you will see the lines of ripples in the water. It vanishes, it jumps into the water source and floats over the water, swims over the water, swims on the water, glides on the water effortlessly, making uh, its way towards the reeds to hide itself in the reeds. It's all about a simple poem. The snake trying. What is the snake trying here? To escape from the teaser, from the pursuing stick, from the stick that is chasing him. Why the poet wants it to be let free? Because it is a harmless, non-poisonous snake. There are so many non-poisonous snakes in this world around us. All the snakes are not poisonous. Most of them are harmless, and hence we are not supposed to hurt them. That's all about this poem. And before we conclude, we will once summarize the total meaning of the poem. The snake has been lying on the sand until he is spotted by a naughty guy and starts chasing him with a stick. The thin and long snake tries to escape from the pursuing or chasing stick. He makes sudden curved movements while rushing away. These movements create beautiful shapes in his body, and the way the snake progresses is graceful. In a bid to protect himself, the snake slips into a water source and glides on the water effortlessly. Here, the poet asks the chaser to let the snake go safe and hide among reeds in the water. The snake is beautiful in green color. It's not a poisonous one, and so it can't do any harm even to children. The poem has a message that all snakes are not poisonous, and hence we should not hurt them wantonly.